Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down, please. Lay down. Hey guys. Figured it's a beautiful evening out. We could just sit and have a chat. Daddy, show him your pretty flower. Look. Oh, sissy. Look how pretty. We'll go get you some dinner in a second. I'm trying to talk to the fellas. Huh? Hey, so just wanted to give some feedback on the 361 kits. Built 2 of them this past weekend. And honestly, I hadn't really heard anything about them. Except for like right before I ordered them, I started to see a couple guys had done some videos and stuff. Hi, okay, hey, settle down, please. Yeah, they're the quality of the parts is great. Farmer Tech's been up in their game constantly. You know, I think what probably happened, obviously, you know, they're a Chinese company. You know, they're all about pumping out a bunch of units and trying to sell as much crap as they can. But I think at Farmer Tech, they're really, hey, there's a camera right there, sis. Go right here. Come here. Jesus. Just lay down, please. Please, lay down. That's a girl. So I think they've honestly made a true effort consistently to up the quality of their products, which is awesome. It's great for us guys who love saws, love to run saws, love to build saws. You know, I think I tend to forget that the Farmer Tech also has the whole Holtz Forma line of pre-built saws, and I forget that not everybody who does business with Farmer Tech isn't a builder, but I've never seen in person any of the blue saws. I've heard, you know, we all hear the same stuff. We all watch the same videos, but I think they're a God-honest, decent saw for the money. You know, I try and stress this to anybody who asks. If you are going to buy one of these saws, any of them, I don't care which one, whether it's a kit or one of the pre-builts, you're getting as close to an OEM Steel MS361, 660, whatever, as you could possibly get, and you're getting it for like sometimes a quarter, a third, at worst maybe half the price. So if you're missing one little part, or like the chain brake handle gets broken in shipping, quit bitching about it. I mean, it's like, just be satisfied. It's a $10 part, like, in the grand scheme. I get it. I'm not made of money by any means, believe me. I spend way too much money on saws and saw parts, but what I'm saying is, like, people get so frustrated, and they go to the Facebook group and complain, like, I mean, honestly, it does kind of work, because then, you know, somebody will get in touch with Amy Shu or whatever, or tag the owner of the company in the post. Golly. They'll freaking take care of it. Like, the 2 kits I got were missing the correct intake hardware, and I just made shit work. Like, I drilled a hole in the outer ring, and, well, I stole the inner ring from 460. I still need to find one more. But, like, there's guys who would get online and bitch about that not being in the kit. And like, oh, I demand my money. I'll never do business with them again. Like, gee, come on. Jesus Christ. It's like, sometimes, see, I'm not so much anymore. Obviously, I still have them, but I used to be a real gun nerd, you know. Every YouTube video I watched was guns. All my extra money is spent on guns. And there's the whole phenomenon of the pistol brace for ARs and stuff, where your AR is technically a pistol, but it still has what looks like a shoulder stock, but it's a brace. But guys would ruin it because instead of just keeping their trap shut, buying the brace and running it, and just fucking living their life, no, they'd call the ATF and be like, are you sure I can run this brace that looks just like a frickin' stock on my AR? Wait, are you sure I can put it up to my shoulder? No, I need you to tell me, can I put it up to my shoulder? It's like, dude, read between the fucking lines, okay? You're ruining it for everybody. It's like the kid at the end of class, teacher, you didn't ask for our homework. Like, dude, be cool for once in your life. Golly, it's like these saw kits are not technically to build saws out of. Like, I don't know how to stress that even more. So when you get on there and bitch about missing one part or this or that, or, oh, why doesn't it come with an own instructions on how to put it together? It's like, bro, you're not meant to put it together. I think technically this is like forgery and shit. Like, just chill the fuck out and let us all enjoy it, okay? Shut up for 10 seconds, Or do your own research, like Google. Boop, boop, boop. Don't get lazy and go onto the group page and ask your stupid questions that you could find out in 2 seconds because some other idiot asked that question yesterday. You know what I mean? It's like, be cool for once, Sorry, I'm a little fired up. I had a good day at work today. But yeah, it's like, I got a great group of friends because of this kit builder thing. Me and Just Gearhead, aka Chris, have been good buddies for a while. We had a really good, kind of like really super deep talk the other day through text. And we're just dudes that met online because we like saws. Like, the life's kind of weird that way. But Aaron Lynch and Bob Tom McGee, they're our good buddies now too. Like, I haven't given those crazy West Virginians my phone number yet, but they'll get it, and we'll go back and forth. You know what I mean? In this world, it's hard to find like-minded people who are into kind of the same things you are. Like, being into chainsaws is kind of weird, right? I mean, unless you use them for a living, but like, sometimes I have to remind myself that it's just like a tool that cuts wood, But I'm so freaking obsessed with them right now. Every freaking YouTube video I watch is about them. I work on them all day at work. Like, come home and work until midnight on my own. Like, and half the time with my own, I'm just taking them apart and putting them back together again because I ran it for 3 hours and want to make sure that everything's looking good still. You know what I mean? It's a hoot. I'm just rambling, but it's a beautiful night out in the woods tonight. I'll give you guys a little peek of the scenery here. Another side note, frickin' Aaron Lynch gave me the privilege of seeing his axe collection the other day. Holy shit, bud. No wonder you're starting to give them away. Those are beautiful axes. Here's a little 360 of where we're at right now. Beautiful Brush Prairie, Washington. Everything you could see around me is our land, our family land. Right back there is my giant stack of firewood. You guys can see over there is that landing that some of my videos are shot in over there. Splitting wood, the kindling video, stuff like that. What do you think, sis? Let everybody see your pre-flower. Look at that. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, I felt like I had to get that off my chest, that whole farmer tech thing. I get it if it's some older people don't know the ins and outs of the internet yet and whatnot, so if I can kind of read between the lines and see that it's probably like some old guy who, borrowed his grandson's computer to ask this question, like, I'm not gonna, I don't judge anyway, but I'm not gonna get frustrated. But sometimes, like, me and Chris both had to just quit going on that group sometimes because it's frustrating. I'm still frustrated that I haven't announced that I'm going to be selling DMN 660s, DMN 460s, DMN 460 Lite, which is just a 440 with a 460 top end. And starting price is going to be about $2,500 because I think my my YouTube channel and my standing in the Farmer Tech saw community has earned me the right to sell Chinese clone chainsaws for thousands of dollars, because I'm a saw guru and people know me, you know. When dummies get onto the Facebook group and ask, where do I buy one of these saws? Or, are there any dealers in the US? People tag me in those posts and say, go to Max. He'll take care of you. No, don't go to Jess Ray. He doesn't have the best prices in America at all. And he doesn't take care of his guys like their family at all. He really does. Go to Max, where you can buy a saw for 3 times as much as Jess Ray sells them for. And I'll even run 2 tanks of fuel on idle in my driveway until your cylinders are coated in a thick layer of carbon. And it's going to take 2 hours of wide open throttle to clean those bitches out. That's my promise. And another thing that I'm offering for an added $50, I will slather those saws. I mean, I will literally dip them like an ice cream cone into some Loctite. Them bitches will never move again. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna have to do $100 for that. Yeah, Loctite isn't cheap. And it's made in America, I think. All my saws are made of global materials, because that sounds better than made in China. And assembled by these American hands. So you know that they're still only Chinese clones put together by a guy who actually works as a professional small engine mechanic, unlike, you know, other Farmer Tech dealers in the US. No, but go to Jess Ray if you need to buy shit. He's the man. I'm just goofing. Maybe y'all can read between the lines on what I'm getting at with that. I just want everybody to get a good deal, not to get ripped off. Another thing, don't ever buy a Holtzforma or a kit on eBay or even Amazon or anywhere except for the Farmer Tech website or a US dealer, because the prices are outrageous. Like, it makes me mad that some people will like randomly hear the word Farmer Tech and maybe go and you know, type it in on eBay or something and be like, oh, I can get the saw kit for $400 shipped to my house. That's a steal of a deal, when you could get it for half as much if you just go to the website. I don't know. There's a fool born every minute, and there's always somebody wanting to sell them something, but yeah, you know, maybe I wouldn't care if it was me doing it, but fuck. It just seems kind of slimy to me, honestly. And then to claim that your globally sourced parts are put together by American hands. Fucking fuck. Last time I made this rant, I was a little more cordial about it, but I've seen some of the Facebook posts or the Instagram posts, because apparently Homeboy is one of the best custom saw builders in America now. Like Walker Saw Shop and West Coast Saws, and hell, even West Coast Muscle Saws down in Myrtle Creek, Oregon, are somehow lesser than a dude who slaps together clone kits and tries to sell them for thousands of dollars. You haven't been in the game long enough, kid. You just haven't. And again, I'll restate, I'm nobody, but somebody's got to say it, bud. Somebody's got to say it. Fuck. I mean, y'all ain't even got timber out there, boy. Like, Chris, I'm sorry if that tree intimidated you. It's just the first tree when you walk out into our woods, so. I know, they ain't got timber like this on the East Coast. They used to, but George Washington cut it down. It's a big ass tree. It's like 48 inches at breast height. But anyway. Goodness. All this talking. Gonna need to sit down here at the well. Accidentally spray my dog's feet when I turn it on. Get me a little sippy poo. Oh, hi. Anyway. It's a great day to be alive. It's a great day to be a wannabe kit builder. I kind of want to. I feel like I'm not allowed to because I have another channel and we're like internet buddies, but I'd really like to win that that axe giveaway. That's a bitchin' axe, brother. Oh, I wanted to show you something. All of you guys are going to come for a walk with me once Natty gets done drinking. Follow me. That's the apple orchard. This is a half decent way to store your axe collection, huh? Not too shabby, huh, Aaron? Pretty sick. Sorry if that lighting's weird. Oh, that's better. Oh, come here to Daddy. There we go. I'll take you and you. I'm gonna go for a little walk. This puppy came from the West Virginia coal mines. And this one came from the Rocky Mountains in the western skies. Hey, Bob, Tom, and Aaron, isn't it true that the always heart-wrenchingly beautiful and outrageously popular John Denver song, Country Roads? Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, he's actually talking about the western part of the state of Virginia, where the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Shenandoah River are. Not the state of West Virginia. One of the guys I played college football with told me that. That's really funny. Here's my wood pile. Almost heaven. If you like oxy and closed coal mines, West Virginia is the place to be. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I'd love to come out and kick it with you guys sometime. All my memories gather around her, my lady, stranger to blue water. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, rolling like a breeze. Country road. Sorry, I'm not a good singer. I'm just trying to do something for you guys real quick. just knocked down part of my pile. That's okay. I might just release this whole video unedited. At least send it to my boys. That's never going to work in that angle. Got to have a little action in this video. So I spent one long late night in the shop sanding down the butt of this fawn's leg. It was real bulbous and it just didn't feel right in the hand. Sanded her the hell down and retorched and restained it. God, this axe is just... I know, like, maybe some of the people who follow my channel are just friends and family. They don't really understand this whole kind of lumberjack type of thing, axes and chainsaws, but like, just imagine whatever your passions are, preferably if they involve some sort of tool, instrument, you know, if it could be your guitar, it could be your tennis racket, it could be, you know, whatever, your gaming computer, whatever it is. Whenever you get something in your hands that you know is like a true, like, work of art, like it's got like generations of blood, sweat, and tears in it, and you can just kind of I don't want to sound too like hippie, but you can like feel that it has a soul. Does that make any sense? Like, you go to Walmart and you buy some plastic bullshit axe. It's not even, it doesn't even feel like a tool. It just feels like a toy. You know what I mean? It's just mass-produced garbage. But this right here, it's got a soul. It's got a memory. It's got life in it. If that makes any sense at all. Again, I lived in Ashland, Oregon for like 5 years, so and I lived pretty close to Portland my whole life as well, so the hippie might have rubbed off on me. But you could just, like, it's got like a buzz to it, or like a hum, you know what I mean? That's what this thing is to me, you know? So you don't have to relate to the axe part, but I'm sure you can relate to like the special part, you know? It just, they don't make shit like this anymore, you know? Of course, it's Doug fir. With that, guys, it's getting a little dark. I hope I didn't offend too many people. I'm just passionate about being kind and spreading love. And if you're scamming people, I gotta call you out. Well, catch you later, guys.